What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new trailer breakdown, this time for a movie I think we've all been watching a little warily since it was announced, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Welcome to the Jungle is kind of a sidequel, a spiritual successor to the original. It's not a reboot for those of you that were worried about that, but it does have some major changes and updates for the modern audience, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Our trailer opens with, believe it or not, our central characters, Spencer, Bethany, Fridge, and Martha!
Why did you say that name?
All students in detention for an as-yet unknown reason. And if you were looking for your breakfast club, this is it. We've got the jock, Fridge, who's the football team's star running back, Spencer, a nerdy hypochondriac, Bethany, the vain, popular pretty girl, and Martha, who seems to be kind of an outcast. The punishment for their unknown crime is cleaning out the basement, which turns out to be very fateful as that's exactly where they find Jumanji. Only in this movie, it's a video game and not a board game. The video game itself looks really cool. I'm honestly not sure what I was imagining when these details first emerged a few months ago, but it's definitely Atari inspired with the wood paneling, and my only gripe is that menu screen is way too HD to believably be one of these early consoles. We get the original movie's tagline here, a game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind, so take a shot. Our intrepid delinquents select their characters. Fridge becomes Moose Finbar, the weapons and animals expert. Spencer becomes Dr.Smolder Bravestone, an archaeologist. Bethany becomes Professor Shelley Oberon, a cartographer and curvy genius. And Martha becomes Ruby Roundhouse, a killer of men. Much to their shock, they're then pulled into the game, where a twist is revealed. Not all these characters are who they thought they were. That's because Moose Finbar is Kevin Hart, Smolder Bravestone is The Rock, Ruby Roundhouse is Karen Gillan, and of course, Shelley Oberon, the curvy genius, is Jack Black. This seems like it'll be the source of a lot of the humor in the movie. It's definitely most of the humor in the trailer, from Kevin Hart missing the top 2 feet of his body, according to Fridge, and Martha wondering why Ruby Roundhouse is wearing a low-cut top and short shorts in the jungle, and so on and so forth. Honestly, the scenes that had me rolling the most were Spencer as The Rock, not just because of the people's eyebrow. I mean, one of the funniest scenes in the trailer had to be as Bethany is admiring The Rock's physique from afar. Spencer, as The Rock, is telling himself not to cry and that it's all gonna be okay. We also get a quick look at Nick Jonas'S character, who we still actually don't know anything about, but if he's real or just a digital character, he seems to know a bit more about the world than they do, like he's gonna be a guide of some kind. It looks like he's actually gonna be around for a pretty good chunk of the movie, from leading them through traps to piloting a helicopter in 2 separate scenes. File under Mysterious and to be explored later, it looks like there's some sort of sapphire or gem that's going to be of importance in this movie. We see Kevin Hart's character holding it up on an elephant, and then we also get a first look at Bobby Cannavale's character in a really quick shot, also holding that mysterious gem. And I don't want to assume he's going to be the villain, but yeah, it looks like he's the villain. Over the course of the trailer, we get a few brief looks at the challenges this new world of Jumanji provides. From a hippo that eats Bethany, maybe taking out one of her however many lives, a gang of raiders with guns on motorcycles, thugs The Rock punches in the face and throws into columns, a cheetah, and of course a lot of traps. One of the things I'm most interested in is their powers, as Spencer describes them. It's a video game, so they must all have special abilities. Despite this, and maybe for the best, we only really see one in this trailer, Karen Gillan sprinting full speed at a dude on a motorcycle and then kicking him clean off. I'm really interested in seeing how they've translated Jumanji's rules into a video game, especially if it's a classic game. It's probably inspired by side-scrollers like Pitfall, but even still, in an open world, it's hard to see how they're going to translate that and the turn-based shenanigans of the original Jumanji. That's about all I picked up on from the trailer, so let me know if I missed anything that you can tell, but that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.